You see, you guys, it's not so hard to share, you know? Like, here's the deal. Whenever you see something popping off, dude, throw some fucking money at it, man. Support these people. Where are you paying a fucking phone bill? Come on, man. Get real with it. Look, I gotta give big ups to Black Sheep JH from New Orleans. Okay, representing my home state with the real support. The real support. I'm gonna PayPal it out to me. Thanks, Black Sheep. You guys should follow in his hoof steps. Okay? So here's what we're doing right now. Tarot, but donate first. Angel cards, but donate first. We'll go through the hashtags if anybody comes in here. We'll go through the hashtags. But I want to be sure I have a good connection before I really get started. I want to be sure I have a good connection. So let's bring everybody in. Let's bring everybody. Come on in. Oh, I should light some candles. You guys, I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Louie, okay, now everybody's coming in. You guys, I was going to grab some candles if y'all don't mind. If y'all don't mind, I'll ask for the share and the follow and such. Do I have a bad connection? What's the deal? I can't believe everybody's like, don't have weed around here. It's weird. Okay. Louie is here. Okay, Louie, I thought you had, we're in and out. Okay, so everybody's here. Black Cherry, welcome back today. Man, are you guys not following me? Because you should pop up, like, down here if you're following me. I'm assuming that you are following me, just Periscope's being buggy. I'm wondering why I can't see your comments. Let's see here. Do I have comments off? Show chat. I did. I had comments off. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry I had my comments off. That's what was wrong. Now I can see everyone's beautiful comments. It's glitching. Oh, no. Is it glitching, you guys? What's up, Timsy? Is it glitching really bad? Man, this other guy's Periscope is glitching too. You know, it's too bad. Okay, let's... Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. You guys, I'm going to light this candle. This is for the healing of the nations and the end of every curse, you guys. Thank you for helping me bring this to fruition into the world, you guys. It's a beautiful thing we're doing. Also, I'm going to get through these hashtags. What's up, Louie? Welcome. You guys are so welcome. Have all of you sent me an email? Have all of you sent me an email so we can be in touch? Through the email, I will send you a PDF with some self-healing Reiki positions. And we'll be in direct communication. So, I mean, if you want to book a session or something, or you know, ask a question or whatever, you got my email. We'll be in touch. Also, get at me on Twitter and stuff. But I'm going to send out some monthly resources. Isn't it beautiful, Black Cherry? No weed. Okay, so let's get to the hashtags, you guys. Now, I just got to really... Here's the deal. Last night, I did, like, tarot for a couple hours, you know, and everybody's like, yeah, I'm going to donate. Oh, that was so great. I'm going to donate as soon as I get out of here. Now, I don't care if you can't afford to donate. I'm going to help you no matter what. But you ain't got to lie to kick it. Okay, you ain't got to tell me you're going to donate. And I'm like, well, maybe they're going to, then they don't, okay? So, here's what the hashtags are tonight, okay? And they're going to work because I just got, somebody just dropped me a 25 on the ministry for just playing the guitar, okay? So, look, if you're serious about it, okay, you gotta support stuff like this, you guys. Don't you know, anytime I got 50 extra bucks, I'll be hitting up the Ethiopian Tewahedo Orthodox folks for their work. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I got fucking $100 extra, I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it on that good. And, like, I've been fully invested, like, pretty much all my money. If it's not on rent or whatever, I'm invested in this ministry, you guys. I'm fucking giving out medicine and shit all day long, man. So y'all can bless me for that, right? You guys, I've been on this fucking life path for fucking going on a decade now for the medicine, okay? Like, no reasonable explanation for all the fucking investments I made for nothing. Like, and maybe long-term, what's it called? Future returns, very distant future returns. But no, actually I receive it all right now, guys. To be completely honest, I can't devote my energies to anything except for what I'm passionate about, and what I care about. So I appreciate your support in that, right? Okay, but let's go through the hashtags. Here's what they say. They say, hang on a second, you guys. Here's what they say. What's up, Team Man? I see you in here. You looking good. Also, Black Terry, you looking good. Louie, you looking good. Okay, here's what it says. Intuitive advice. It says intuitive advice, healing, tarot, love, chill, hashtag no weed, hashtag no read, hashtag no shards, hashtag no cards. So donate at paypal.me/Brother Dank. Does that make sense, everyone? Hey, no shards, no cards. No speeds, no reads. Yes, this is drugs, you guys. This is drugs. Now, the free medicine models for the community is going to be cannabis medicines, first off. But at a certain point, you guys, we are in charge of the alchemy. We are the priesthood class, okay? We are the alchemists in charge. We have all the, according to the wisdom of Creator, okay? So we're going to bring all the fucking medicines out, all the medicines that are useful to humanity. We're going to apply them to humanity and see humanity optimized and just blowing shit out of way proportion, okay? In a good way. So that's how I feel about it. That's exactly how I feel about it. Now, Black Terry, you may feel differently. What's up, Ofrev Shaib? Ofrev Shaib? I don't know if you're a bot or what. What's up, Mr. Wolfie? You guys are welcome here. Oh, it is a bot. Let me block these bots. Okay, I'll block the bot. Black Cherry, what can we do for you tonight? Mr. Wolf, you're very welcome here. You're very welcome here. What can we do for you, Mr. Wolf? Feel about what? You know. How you feeling right now? Listen. Yeah, there's this other chick who does it. She's like straight up 555, 555. That's what you need to get in line. So, I hate to put a pay gate on things, but that's kind of what I did with this scope title. No shards, no cards, you guys. Look, but we got tarot in the form of Loteria. We've got angel oracles. I got a guitar back here. I'll tell you about Jesus' weed and energy medicine. Do I really want to know? I really want to know how you feel about it. I honestly want to know how you truly feel. Please. Please tell me. Mr. Wolf, I'd like to know how you feel about it too. Black Cherry, be honest. Be honest. About what? How do you feel about the whole situation, bro? Just give me your first response. What's your general inclination? Don't be confused. Just tell me. You're going to be right. Your intuition is going to be absolutely correct. How do you feel about it? Louis likes that. The world is going downhill. No, don't say that, man. It's okay by me. It's your scope. Okay. It's all right with you, huh? You do what you want, huh? All right, I will, huh? Look, man, here's the deal. Is it going downhill? No, man, it's only getting better. I have to admit it's getting better. It's getting better all the time. Can't get no worse. You ever heard that one? Dude, so there's like energy medicine involved in our attention, in our articulation, in our speech, in our language. It's not going downhill, man. It is getting better. Do you know why, though? This is a true statement. And when you say it's going downhill, that's a true statement. Whatever you say is the true statement, man, because we manifest these things. Please Google the effects of laying of hands on transplanted human breast cancer cells in mice from the Journal of Scientific Exploration, year 2000, William Bingston. What you will find in there is the potency of your intention, bro. I did ask you a question. Did you ask me a question? I'm sorry, I missed it. I might have missed the question. I'm sorry if I did. But believe it. If you say that the world is going downhill, that's where it'll be headed. You know, so we need your co-creative powers to uplift this stuff. Have you ever heard of Reiko? What's that? Reiki? Rico? Rico, is that your buddy Rico? No, I never heard of your buddy Rico. Are you talking about Reiki? Anyway, you guys. You had a question. Was that the question? Oh yeah, it's totally okay. So I'm like 32. 32 now. Coming up on the resurrection year. You know what I'm saying? This is an important year. Yes, we do Reiki here. In fact, you can sign up. You know you can do Reiki from distance, right? Do you know anything about Reiki? Reiki is the universal life force energy, which a system was developed in order to reattune yourself to. Okay, so everyone is born like thick in the midst of universal life force energy. I am close to your age. What, do I appear younger or older or something? I used to look older. Now I look younger. I don't know. I'm 32. Anyway. When we're young guys, we're running on those delta waves and those theta waves and stuff. I am doing readings. Yes, let me follow you, go-to girl. Now, because of what happened last night, I'm really begging for donations for these readings. These are going to be free readings and all. But I have hashtagged a few things like, it says, oh, no weed, no read. That means I'm out of weed. So I'd appreciate your donations. And I'm thinking of taking a course in it and been doing chakra practice. Ooh, nice. Those are excellent to do. Those are going to make you strong for Reiki, bro. No comment. I don't want to offend you. No comment. No. You will not offend me. You will not offend me. And if it's the truth, it might be an offense, but it's not a sin. So go ahead. What do you think about that? What do you think about my age? What does that mean to you? I'm 33. I'm about to be 33 on my resurrection year, dude. Like, it's right on schedule. I'm right on path. Seriously. But, dude, email me, please. Like, we can talk about Reiki. And if you're doing mantras and stuff, oh, cool. No, I'm not. I'm 32. If you're doing mantras and stuff, I mean, if you know the valve sounds. Ooh, oh, you know the valve sounds. The valve sounds. What are the valve sounds? I'm not sure I know those. Oh, like each chakra has a little mantra, has a word or whatever that goes with it. Listen, guys, I'm here for the light workers, it appears. Okay, like normal people or whatever, I can help them. But really, the light workers is really who I can supercharge, okay? So, like, if you're a righteous person, come to me, man. Come to me. We'll do it. dankministries@gmail.com. Also, you can send a donation if we do, like, a little tarot reading right here. So let me know. BrotherDank.com. It's in the works, yes. AIOU. Those are the ones. BrotherDank.com. You can't really book anything there, though. In order to book things, please email me at dankministries@gmail.com. Tell me, what you might need, what you're interested in. I'll do guided meditations. We'll do a personal recharge. I'll give you some tools for your daily practice. And I'll send you Reiki. If you just want a straight Reiki session, you can do that. In fact, let's go ahead and transmit some Reiki right now for you guys. Yep, it works. You guys just relax. Go ahead and take a couple breaths. I'm going to align our chakras. If you feel some movement, it's normal. Oh, you'll feel your voice vibrate in the chakra. Very nice. Very nice. I'm just giving some Reiki, man. Reiki is the universal life force energy. You feel really chill, good. Just keep breathing. Let me follow you guys. Let me ask for the follow. Ask for a share, ask for a follow. Guys, we're given Reiki, which is the universal life force energy. It can be transmitted from a distance. And it's real. It took me a couple weeks to find the right sound, but when you do, it's like balls of water poured. Ooh, that sounds cool, Sir Fraggy. I'm going to have to try that. Okay. Straight. You feeling super chill? Okay, just receive it, you guys. This is good. Just breathe through it. And because I'm sending, does smoke interrupt that? It kind of does. That's why I put out my cigarette. It affects your concentration trying to smoke, obviously. Okay, guys, just continue to receive this. As you're doing this, as you're receiving this, just continue to breathe. And go ahead and envision the space you want to inhabit. Okay, so inhabit the victory space. This is, go to heaven, the place in your heart that feels really good. The place of ultimate joy, pure peace. It's a place in your heart. Pull that up right now. Go there. It's the most beautiful place, you guys. And we're all our true loves. All our true loves are here, you guys. All our true loves are gathered here. It's hugs all around. Haven't seen them in a while. That type of feeling. And with every breath you take, no, just relaxing helps. Relaxing helps. With every breath you take, you breathe in the pure love, light, energy. The air is visible light. It's a substance of love. And with every inhale, you inhale love. With every exhale, you exhale more love onto the world. And you inhale the substance of love, and it fills your being. And when you exhale, it's amplified into the world through your unique expression of love. Every inhale fills your being with light. And on the exhale, it's amplified. Your articulation amplifies the love of the universe. It brings more light in. You pour more light into the world with every exhale. Thanks, Hunter. And so, guys, we also feel the light coming in our crown chakra, pouring down into our being, also coming in through the breath. Also coming in from the red chakra, coming in through all directions. Light is pouring in through our skin. As it comes down through the crown, it washes over our third eye chakra, washes over our throat chakra, washes over our heart center. It might activate your heart center, guys. Just feel the love. Let that flow through. Illuminating your life's path chakra. There's no headache. There's no headache. Inhabit the space that's headache free. Washing down over your solar chakra, guys. Putting you right on life's path. Blowing out any blocks between you and your life's path. You might feel your solar chakra branching out, right, like beams of light coming out of you, yellow beams of light. Down to our orange chakra, clearing any blocks. And pouring onto our red, fundamental, right to exist chakra. With every breath, it's more light, you guys. With every inhale, it's receiving more. Greetings, greetings. With every exhale, it's pouring out more. Okay, you should. You should. Okay, guys, I'm going to continue to transmit. What you're going to want to do, though, you can rest with this. Whenever you feel like you're ready to come back, you're going to want to drink some water. Okay, guys? Nice big tall glass of water. Now, this attunement, this Reiki blessing, it should last. You know what I'm saying? You might feel the effects of this into the rest of your week. You know? That's normal, you guys. You might feel positive benefits for the next several days even. You might feel a shift, an overall shift. That's okay. It's good. It's exactly what you want. You're reattuning now. Okay? Madeline's here, though. You guys. Madeline's here. Hybrid Bones here. Let me follow you, Hybrid. Let me follow Jeffrey. Let me follow Fraggy. Let me follow... I already followed Madeline. Okay. How do we feel, you guys? Well, you basically just receive it, man. You just receive it. You just let yourself be realigned and let yourself receive the healing, universal life force energy, you know? Let it in. One unified feel right. Isn't it nice to like become the substance of the love light energy that you're breathing in, and then feel yourself, the moment, feel this moment expand, and feel yourself expand, and feel yourself become the substance of love, and feel yourself as part of that unified field, and feel yourself as a unique expression and articulation of that primal waveform love, that original blast, that original wave that takes form in you. Okay, let your light shine, you know, let yourself manifest this love in your unique expression. This is your destiny. This is your divine call. Okay? And it is so good. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. It's inexplicably good. It's incomprehensibly amazing. Your destiny path. It's so beautiful. Have you had any experience with astral projection? Okay, here's the deal. I live for the vision. However, in all my life's path, I have been relatively hard-bound to the bodily, more three-dimensional, four-dimensional experience. Okay, so my visionary capacities, I do recognize I do recognize messages from the universe in material reality. No, I'm able to recognize that. But as far as the visionary capacity, it really only comes out when I'm on the medicine. Okay? And that's just my personal experience. Some people have they play with the fucking ball of light all day long. I usually will need to be on medicine to experience the visionary capacity. Okay? And I have seen some beautiful shit. Oh my God. Amazing, amazing, guys. The vision within us, it is so strong. It will never be snuffed out. You know what I'm saying? We will never be confused again. We will never be short-sighted. Medicine, yes. Medicine, yes. Yes, without the visionary medicines, I lack visionary capacity to an extent. Now, I still have the intuitive heart space where I'll receive whatever information I need, and it's a beautiful thing. But as far as the vision itself, what is that? What, the medicine? I'm talking about the vision, man. I'm talking about the angels and the ghosts popping out of the walls. I'm talking about the oak trees or glorious goddess ladies. The vision. I'm talking about, what medicine? Psychedelics. Plant medicines. Synthetic derivatives that the alchemist cooks off of plants. All of these. These activate my visionary capacity. And so it's kind of like, now, there is an interplay, okay? Like, whenever one closes one's eyes, what do you see? The vision is there, right? Anytime you close your eyes, the vision is there. But sometimes when you open your eyes, the vision is here, okay? And it's the visible wind blowing on the street. Okay, it's the original face of the first mother. It's the goddess face, which is broken up into fractals. It's like diamonded light, soft moon face of the first mother, and like these diamond quadrants. And each quadrant makes up a portion of the full face, and each quadrant contains almost the entire full face. And then put together, it's like perspectives on the full face, which I witnessed in the nondescript stairwell. Have you felt the grid? Well, there is a red dot matrices. There's a red dot matrices, okay, that I've known ever since I was a child. When I close my eyes, it begins with the red dot matrices. And what is these little dots? These little dots. And it's kind of like Periscope, but they're all moving together. There's like, let's say this is like 100 dots. They're going. Then like say there's 100 more dots. They're going like these different directions in these different dimensions. 100 more dots this way. Okay, and like as the red dot matrices are going, there's swirls of colors, ropes, more like lines, Maybe the ropes are kind of like lines. Okay, they're really nothing. They're nothing that I can anthropomorphize or explain as an object. They really are like points of light, and they form a matrix. And they elaborate themselves in designs and forms. And usually I'm able to read the colors, okay? So if I'm seeing like blue, okay, and I'm seeing like green cutting that, have all my reincarnations been on this planet? I don't know. I haven't really gotten into past lives. I'm assuming if it's something that I need to get into on my divine path, I'll be called to explore that. But I have not been called to explore that. Dirty Frenchman Glass, welcome back. But yeah, I'm able to read the colors. Okay, so like let's say I'm getting like a yellow and a blue. Well, I know, like, and I'm reading someone. Maybe this has to do with your solar chakra, your life's path, and some communicative applications or something like that. So I'll read the colors, and they will be true. Also, like for example, where's my girl? I don't have a girl right now per se. What do I do if I see yourself dead? Well, everyone's going to taste death. But why don't you try to envision yourself alive? Because the more you envision yourself dead, the closer you might get to that vision. Because the vision we hold in mind is the vision we manifest. Now, do you have any control over your dreams? To an extent, you do. To an extent, you do. So let's envision you alive and happy and healthy for a good long while. That would be my response to that. I've had some dreams where I've dealt with death. And I try not to harp on them. But the other thing is, like, let's say I have I did this one experiment. My girl, who used to be my girl, she was like, she had a bunch of different stones. What's up, pizza party? She had a bunch of different stones, and I was gonna like read the stones, basically just try to guess what color they are. Okay, and so what happened was I would take the stone and you'd run it across each chakra. Okay, is how I intuitively figure out how to do this. And so I run it across each chakra. Pretty much when the stone lines up against any different color, it will have interplay with that chakra. This is how I experience it. But let's say you're a yellow stone and you run up on the yellow chakra. It's like stillness. That's what it feels like. So then I know. Then I'll test it against it. Oh, I feel action, I feel action, I feel action, I feel action. But there's stillness here. Must be a yellow stone. And then, so it works every freaking time. And so if I have like maybe a clear crystal, those are a little trickier because they're going to treat every chakra similarly. But they all, so really pure black or white stones or crystals, those are a little bit trickier, but those will activate like every chakra in a particular way. So you're either dealing with like a crystal or a white or a black stone. But totally accurate with this. And so you guys, in your intuitive work, man, trust yourself. Like, trust your intuition. That's key. Like, receive the information. Ask and you shall receive. Don't overcomplicate it. Okay? And as you come into the work, like, it's going to click for you, man, every time. Every time you'll be correct. Okay? Any other questions, comments, concerns? I feel like we're coming into a fruition here. Let me see who's with us. Now, Madeline did ask for a card reading. You keep a rainbow stone in your room and only look at it in desperate times. Well, it's good. Come to center and be still. Good idea. Good idea, man. Good idea. So, go-to lady. If you email me, I will send you a PDF that has a little bit more information about Reiki charged tarot. I have a tiger eye stone in copper spiral with a leather strap, looking to get new stones. Dude, there's some stone folks on Periscope. You should check them out. Just probably search for stones. Do I recommend any? Yes. Yes. Let's see what's a good one. Let's try. I always like this one much. I always like... Can I get a reading soon? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The tiger's eye is good. You have some tiger's eye. Sapphire is good. Jasper is good. Quartz is always good. What about maybe a black stone, huh? Let's get you a black stone. Black stones are good. You have a girlfriend with chronic pain disorder. I'm going to try to heal her. Okay, let me give you some tips on that, man. First of all, you guys can do some work together. What you both have to do is receive her as fully well. In your meditations, in your engagements, in your interactions, always hold her in your intention as fully well. Like, receive nothing else. Like, it's not like don't acknowledge that she is struggling with pain, but receive her as completely full. Okay, I cannot type go to girl. I cannot type because that's how broadcasters roll. But if you check my profile, you'll see Dank Ministries at gmail.com, DANKMINISTRIES at gmail.com. And I'll send you about how we amplify the tarot information with Reiki healing. I'll send you a PDF on that with also some Reiki self-healing positions for you to do some self-work. Anyone can send me an email on that. You guys, I will get into some readings. I will also beg you to drop a tip if I give you a reading. I have seen videos on this. They did much of saying she's well. That's exactly right. And if you Google the effects of laying of hands on transplanted human breast cancer cells in mice from William Bingston from the Journal of Scientific Exploration year 2000, you will see that the manifesting technique itself, which is now recorded in science, which is a teachable technique which anyone can learn how to do, involves envisioning, inhabiting the space that you want to manifest. So when they're testing this on experimental models with mice and cancer, the healers, or those who are applying the intentional medicine, are doing a disciplined technique that involves imagining healthy, happy mice running around their cage. Don't even think about cancer, just happy, healthy mice. That's the image that they work with. And don't you know, this is 100% effective from a distance against cancer. And these mice were healed for life. So you treat them, they reject their cancer, then you try to stick them with more cancer and you wouldn't treat them no more, but the cancer just wouldn't take. Okay? And you have like experimental mice, okay? And you have the control box. Okay, so the control box, to control the factors in the study, you just shoot them up with cancer and you let them die. And then they die in 30 days. And you can compare the control to the experimental, right? But in this study, they were having trouble killing the control mice. Because even though they just shoot them up with cancer and set them aside, the healing is contagious. There's new evidence saying the loving word. Oh yeah, absolutely. It changes the crystals. I've seen that. It's fact. It's science. Anyway, the healing is contagious, you guys. So even the control mice, even though the medicine practitioners were not thinking or practicing or praying for the control study mice, maybe they were like cousins to the experimental box or whatever. They were related somehow. Anyway, they received the healing like it's contagious, and they were healed for life also. And it's the thing you do with your mind. And believe that everything in the world is manifested this way, including a lot of the negativity. So you might want to get on these intentional techniques and apply them with a quickness, because it's going to bring a love singularity wipe across the face of the earth. Guys, this is the victory. This is the technique that we're going to bring victory into our reality using, okay? you know, the energy and the plant medicines, guys. That was the testimony of Yeshua, the Christos. Okay. It's late in Chicago. Oh, girl, come back sometime. I'm sorry I didn't get to give you your reading today. Come back sometime. Come back sometime, man. Okay, who wanted a reading though? I'm going to ask for a donation for it, but I will give a reading. Who wants one? Yeah, we'll catch you later, girl. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, Hybrid, let's get your reading, bro. Now, I am continuing to transmit Reiki. Now, what this is going to do. Tarot is good for obtaining subconscious, unconscious details. And we're going to amplify the effects of this. Whatever this brings up, we're going to use Reiki to amplify this experience. Okay? So, what we'll do, and have you ever had a reading before? Have you ever had a card reading? Have you ever had a card reading? Okay, cool. Well, normally people will use tarot cards, which are sort of similar to the your regular playing card deck. Dark entities, I don't invite them in. I don't mess with them. I see them manifesting in other human beings. I see them riding dark entities, but I don't allow them in my space. And if I see human beings acting shady and shit, I don't care for it. And I don't deal with dark entities. I don't allow them in my space. I don't see them. I don't deal with them. Now, some people are going to say, "Oh, you're just a pussy, and you only deal with the light, and you're missing out on half. If we wouldn't have light, if we wouldn't have darkness, wouldn't have light, wouldn't know one from the other." That's what the Satanists try to tell me when they run their little psychic games. But you know what? That shit catches up with you, man. I've seen it happen. Okay, I'm not trying to play with some bullshit. I'm not trying to get caught up, guys. I know the truth. I'm firm in it. I know what I need to do. It's not play with dark spirits and send them on my errands. Okay? You don't need to bring in negative intentions, guys. All you need to do is envision the result. Inhabit the space that you want to inhabit, and you'll end up there. Okay? You don't need to ask no little goblins to do your deeds. Okay. So if you never had a reading before, tarot is like a thing where you'll get a card, and it'll probably tell you something about your situation. Okay? So tarot cards are traditionally used. Today we are using so you can use any cards. Today we're using Loteria cards from Mexican Bingo and shit. Okay? We're also going to give you an Angel Saint Oracle card, just to kind of give a little more details there. But what we'll do, and really, please drop a donation if you get anything out of this. But what we'll do is I'll have you tell me when to stop, and we'll get... Oh, wait, before we do this, go ahead and take a few breaths, clear your mind, clear your heart space. Think about the question or the life event or the scenario or the situation. Do I know Ryan Swayze? No, I don't. Should I? Think of the scenario. You'd like more information on it. If I say alien or reptilian, what would you say on that topic after your reading? Okay. I'll get to that. I'll get to all that. Okay? What's up, Amos? Okay, so let's bring up the situation that you would like a little bit of illumination on, Hybrid Bone. And let me know when you're ready. Let me know when you got it, okay? And then just tell me when to stop and we'll get you a card. Okay? Okay, tell me when to stop. Oh, okay. You got... Oh! El Cortoro. El Cortoro. Okay, so right off the bat, and each of these cards has a little riddle, which we'll check out in a second. But we're looking at 24. Okay? I believe that's going to be a life's path number of... Divine Wisdom. Okay, 4 is an infinity number. 2 is a Divine Angel number. The sixes is going to say maybe there is a what is it? A resistance. Okay, maybe this is indicating a resistance of type. But let's pull up, and also this is about divine wisdom. Okay, your purple is going to be your divine wisdom color. Also, this is a life's path, and you've got the green as well, the love centered, and a little bit of creative energy there as well. So this is more of your life path about being creative, according to divine wisdom. And let's see what the riddle is. There's little riddles attached to these. So let's see. This is number 42, the Lotteria. Okay, and obviously you're going to sing your song. Okay. And what I'm feeling on this is sort of well, let's just get to the 24. Okay. Kotoro, saca la plata y empezame a platicar. For faster answering, can I use 1 heart for yes and 2 for no? Sure. And this is what this means. Parrot, parrot, stick out your claw and begin to chat with me. That's what that means, okay? So, what we have is a parrot. Now, parrots, extremely intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Also, there's a few aspects going on, okay? So as far as parroting, maybe that's even the resistance, just the upfront resistance, okay? It's not a mimicking thing that you're doing, but I would say this is asking you to be alert and communicative. It's also about probably articulating your new ideas. And in the communicative role, I'm seeing sort of like a peacemaker type role, or having to deal with a lot of different perspectives and integrate perspectives in order to have a successful communication. So part of that is going to be, maybe the parroting thing comes in, is being able to, and I'm just kind of being intuitive here, as sort of being a communicator, being able to understand and explain among many, okay? So maybe if you have an appreciation for this particular perspective, this person's opinion, you will be able to relate that to the other in a way that these two among themselves might not have had. So as a communicator, I'm seeing a role there, like socially, as far as your divine path. Also, like a sort of a mirror thing, okay? So maybe that's part of your, maybe that is part of the resolution to whatever resistance we're talking about right now. Not necessarily mimicking, but mirroring. More like that, okay? So, you know, in some cases you will have to be the mirror, okay? And honestly, anytime anybody's talking to you, half of their fucking mind is talking to themselves, okay? Half of them is just worried about themselves. So recognize the sort of the selfishness in others, self-absorbed, and that's going to make you a better communicator. I don't know if this is a relationship or if it's like a work thing, but you are going to fill the role of like maybe an intermediary or someone who joins people together, right? A uniter of sorts. As far as overcoming like whatever this resistance is or whatever you're looking to divine from this, I would say, you know, according to divine wisdom, which you're surrounded by, and your life's path, okay, you are going to act in love and creatively communicate all that needs to be communicated pretty well, okay? Does that make any sense? Also, we'll get you a divine, we'll get you an oracle card to maybe elucidate that just a little bit. We'll get you one of these guys. Just tell me when to stop. Tell me when to stop. Okay, Yes, you can do one. Okay. And we got St. John of the Cross. Okay. Now, what we know about St. John of the Cross, all right, he was devoted to the cross. Okay, he was also given the scapular of divine mercy. Okay, so as far as being on your life's path, here's what your takeaway with the cross, man, is all the hard work has been done for you. Okay, all the difficulty is eliminated from this, and your devotion. Okay, and basically, you know, the cross is a symbol, like all that suffering has been taken on, so we don't have to do it anymore. The cross is actually empty. Okay, and what's it going to indicate is like a resurrection. Okay, that's really the mercy message of the cross is you don't have to struggle anymore, bro. The mercy message of the cross is it is given. Sacrifice has been made over and over again to where it's abundant time right now for you to just freely express and easily articulate these things. And the prayer to St. John of the Cross goes like this: O God, whose by grace your servant John of the Cross, kindled with the flame of your love, became a burning and shining light in your church, grant that we may also be aflame with the spirit of love and discipline, and walk before you as children of light, through Jesus Christ our Lord, who lives and reigns with you in unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, now and forever and ever. Amen. Okay? The last thing I'll run by you concerning these, with the 24 here, I would say, again, the 24, I want to break that down to 6s quite yet. Nice. Okay. So the 24 actually is calling for like family, harmony, unity. Okay, so creating the family vibe. Okay, the peaceful understanding that intimates have. Okay, this is maybe where you're heading with this. So, as a harmonizer, as a companion, as a comrade, and all these things. Okay, this is going to be your song. All right, it's going to be easily recognized, immediately recognized by all. Does that help? Was that okay? Was that okay for your first reading? What'd you think of that? Okay, cool, man, cool. Now, if you want to tell me more about whatever, that's cool. If not, that's fine. But it was kind of accurate, maybe? It helped you with figuring it out. Next prophet's here, you guys. Welcome. Fraggy 101. Who else wanted a reading? There you go, Storson. Who else wanted one? Since the bird came first, I feel like to make a message to achieve something. Interesting. Yeah. So that's basically the thing. Maybe like maybe the crux of it, okay, the cross of it, or the thing you have to do, your mission, your cross, is pretty on spot, but it's more describing the problem in depth. Okay. Well, here's the solution though. Sing your song, bro. We're getting at solutions here. And it will describe the problem in depth. It will give you a couple more details. But the point is when you get this information, I'll do whenever you feel you want to do me. Okay, cool. Whenever you get this information, it should illuminate your path enough to where you kind of know a little bit more about what to do next. And so our intuitive friend here was saying, you probably need to go and sing your song, bro. You probably need to go and do the work. You need to go out there and mirror everybody and communicate these things and articulate the vision. Okay? That bird was yellow as shit. Yellow and green. That's your life's path, bro. You need to articulate the vision on your life's path, man. Say it. Sing it. Does that make sense? Do it. Yeah, man. And that's what I was kind of getting at. Like, there's nothing hard about it, dude. There's nothing hard about it. Everything's already set up, dude. Destiny set you up for victory, man. Receive that. It's easy, man. Just do what you're supposed to. Heed the call. Whew, good stuff. Okay, and if you want more information, dankministries@gmail.com, paypal.me/brotherdank if that helped you. If that helped you at all. That's right. Things are hard because we say it's so hard. We believe it to be hard. But really, whatever you said was really hard. Whatever you said, wasn't that just an excuse not to fuck with it? Wasn't that just an excuse to continue to do the same shit that you're familiar with doing? By hard, did you mean you've never done that before? You know? No, everything is easy in life, you guys. Be with that. Do that. Everything's super easy, dude. Everything's given. Everything's provided. You know what I'm saying? Like, all provisions. Right before us. Okay. PayPal.me/brotherdank is how you do that. Now, I also understand that Freggy wanted one. Next Prophet wanted to be on the list. Okay. But I'm not... I would like to... The guy who said, whenever you're ready to do me. Who was that? I have trouble keeping track of everything while I'm doing this. So, who's up next? Love the skin you're in. I totally agree with that. That's a great thing to consider right there. Loving the skin you're in. Who's next? Also, you guys, there's some hashtags on this. For what it's worth. I'm asking who's next. I'm not seeing a lot of action. Hybrid Bone invited his followers. Good job. Way to go. Who's next, you guys? I'll jump in. Okay, Next Prophet, you're next. Okay, you see we're doing the lottery cards and everything, right? Okay, tell me when to stop. And we'll get your question ready and stuff, and then tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, El Bandolon. Nice. Okay. Wow, you got a love vortex going. Wow, your life's path is about creating beautiful sounds. And I have followed you one day when I have money I want to tip, but I'm poor. And her medicine. Oh, please don't tell me sad excuses like that. That makes me just want to say, don't worry about it. Seriously though, hey American Exploit, job prospects. Is this what you're talking about? Okay. Well, what you're gonna need to do, man. Thanks for telling me that. What you're gonna do is be creative. All you can do is send love for the moment. Now, if you're creative with this, and I'm talking about whatever your blessing is, okay? If it's music, if it's speech, yes, this is Lotteria. Yes, it is. Basically, your creative powers are being called to the forefront. Also, in the vortex of love, okay? So, are you talking about your career and stuff in this year, 2017? Are you talking about your career in 2017? Hey, man, poetry? Okay, yeah, man, go with that, dude. Go with that. Now, how do you make that your thing and make it and sustain yourself? I don't know, but you need to do it. If you're called to be a poet, you need to write some poems and publish. It's not an excuse. I told you before, Shake. Oh no, bro. I'm not saying it's an excuse, man. No, I'm saying I don't like to hear that as a reason. That beard, though, huh? I know. No, dude. I mean, I totally understand, man. But listen. Also, the 17, that's coming 8 infinity number strong. 1s, what a number. 7s, perfect divine guidance number right here. I mean, you can't ask for a better sign. You have written over 300? Nice. You can't ask for a better sign or affirmation to do your life's path. Okay? See this green love vortex? Anything is possible there if it's of love. Everything is contained in this. Let's look up the riddle for this. Let's look up the riddle. This is number 17. El bandolón, it's the mandolin. Tocando su bandolón. Está el mariachi Simón. They're playing his lute. Is Simon the mariachi? Okay, that's a little riddle for it. So look, there she is, singing her song. You know, singing her song this year. It's a poem that just blew me away. That's what you're going to do. So, I mean, what do you got to do? You got to mail them off, get them published and all this? Do it, man. Do it. Do it. Do you have manuscripts and stuff? Send them out. Send them out for real. If you don't do that, you might regret it. You might regret it. This is the year to do it. Let me get you an angel oracle card. Let me get you an angel oracle card to go with that. Tell me when to stop. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Okay, you got the Beatitudes. This is the Beatitudes, okay? So look. Here's the deal. If you're like ever worried about succeeding or being accepted or whatever, coming to fruition in your art, consider the Beatitudes. Do you know the Beatitudes? Do you know the Beatitudes? Are you guys familiar with the Beatitudes? If you live by these Beatitudes, you will have no problems. Okay. The Beatitudes, let's give you a definition. The Beatitudes, it means supreme blessedness. Wow, what an oracle. You're getting the oracle of supreme blessedness, man. Your quest right here is anointed and blessed. Okay? Now, these blessings were listed in the Sermon on the Mount by your boy Yeshua, the Gospel of Matthew. And this is how it goes, okay? This is how it goes. Tell me if this is going to help you if you stick to this, right? Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Are you down? Are you down? Don't you know you inherit the whole kingdom? Blessed are they that mourn. Why? Because they'll be comforted. Blessed are the meek. Why? For they will inherit the land. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness. Why? For they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the merciful. Oh, excuse me. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they'll be satisfied. They'll be satisfied. You'll get your righteousness. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the clean of heart. Why? Because if your heart's clean, you'll see God. You'll see God. Blessed are the peacemakers. They'll be called children of God. They'll be counted among them. Blessed are they who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Okay? So, what does this mean, man? Any doubt, any trouble, any struggle, any question is just an opportunity for supreme blessings, man. Supreme blessings. Isn't that nice? You are doing well on your life's path by living by those. This is supreme blessings coming your way. This is why you need to express yourself, man. You need to express yourself, man. You're such a beautiful being. The world needs to know how you feel. No one else feels like that. That's unique, man. And it's an important articulation of the love, frequency, you know, the love waveform, shining through you, filtered through you, expressed through you, articulated that way. Okay? I mean, these are good cards, man. I'm seeing blessings in 2017. Oh, the other thing I was going to do is maybe give you a numerology quick on the 17, highly spiritual number. Yeah, absolutely. It's about, actually the 17, it indicates that you have creative powers that normal people don't really have. Okay? It's also a business number and a spiritual path number. Okay, and it's calling on your creative powers. Okay, you're welcome for that reading. You're welcome. Okay. PayPal.me / Brother Dank, if that helps you out at all. We are also Reiki charging these right now. Was that helpful? Friggy will get you as well. Oh, and dankministries@gmail.com. I'll send you a a PDF with some self-healing Reiki positions and stuff like that. Okay, Friggy, do you have your question in mind? Hey, Cassie. Do you have your question in mind, bud? Cassie, did you get my email? Yes, thank you. I would be so happy to see that. Thank you. That's beautiful. It is my job to heal her, bro. Okay, a couple concerns, man. A couple concerns. It probably is part of your job to heal her. It's also my job too, man. Okay? It's also her job. It's also her job. Okay? So I really want you to email me because I'm going to send you a link to the energy medicine techniques that we've been talking about. I'll send you a link to the scientific article. Okay? And that way you guys can essentially pray together. Okay? And you guys can use these tools together. That's going to amplify it even more. Okay? So, what's the mail again? dankministries@gmail.com. It's in my profile. dankministries@gmail.com. I haven't received it. My phone is kind of broken. I'll look again. Check the spam folder because I sent it from dankministries@gmail.com. Pretty sure I got one out to you. But no one's really said that they received it, and most people said they didn't, so I've resent it a few times. You'll take it from portrait after. You'll take it from portrait after. I don't understand that, but that's okay. Oh, he's gonna take a picture type thing, and okay, whatever. You'll get my email, right? What's up, SRM? Hey. Yeah, dankministries@gmail.com for sure. And I want to get at Sage. Hey, Sage. Beautiful name. That's a beautiful name, Sage. I love it. Just getting through my life by making screeching noises. Cool. Okay. Let's let Friggy get back in here. Okay, now Friggy's back. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Don't you know you're a beautiful ray of light, Sage? You really are. Okay, so here we're doing some readings. I am humbly begging for donations because this is for free medicine models. I got some people who put in an order for medicine. They sent their money for it and all this. But, like, the money's being... You know how banks want to play with your money all the time. So, like, as soon as I get some money, I'm going to send people some medicine. Is one thing you'd be donating for. Also, we're creating the free medicine models. 'Tis I, the Heart Fairy. I shall shower you with hearts for having such a great scope. Well, thank you, benevolent Heart Fairy. It's much too kind of you. You guys follow Bob. Bob does some cool scopes, man. Am I in Sweden? No, I'm not. I'm not in Sweden. I'm in the United States. Not Bob. Oh, you guys follow Not Bob. Excuse me. Don't follow Bob. Follow Not Bob. Okay? Now, I did want to get a card to my boy. Okay, we're going to get back into the readings, you guys. Oh, he's the Heart Fairy now? That's cool, Bob. He just made a profile to be the Heart Fairy. That's fun. Yeah, I got that much. Okay. All right, Froggy, tell me when to stop. Hey, Sage, welcome back. Tell me when to stop. Oh, Sage, we're bringing out the free medicine models through the Native American Church and shit. Oh! La Estrella. Is that how you say it? I don't speak Spanish natively. La Estrella. Okay, obviously, the star. Wow. Okie dokie, this is a good sign. Okay, so what we were talking about, man. You got all the divine wisdom, and this is probably also the violet flame, transmuting any negativity, okay, into healing. Okay? Now, the star, like, this is the point of light, bro. It's not the sun, it's the star. Okay? So, as a totem, I'm going to be dealing with that. Now, the star can be used for different things, okay? The star, you can divine information as the stars. The stars are going to help you keep time, right? The stars are going to keep you on track. And the stars bestow blessings, man. So with what you're talking about, with what I believe that you are wanting this reading for, star power, bro. Like, just shining bright as a star, both of you. Okay? Also, we see 3s and 2s. Lately, you've been doing mental exercises with things like that in mind. Good. Yeah, man, you want to inhabit victory space, bro. Absolutely. And look, this star shines the light that is so bright, it just obliterates anything that's not of light. This star right here, in you guys' lives, man. Your heart bag is empty. I shall now fly away. Fare thee well, heart fairy. Do return. Seriously, man, blasting it with light. Okay, you see, look at this silver bluish stuff going on. That's a beautiful silvery healing energy coming your way. Also, we've got 3s and 2s, man. Do we need to look those up? Let's just go with the 32. The 32, we were talking about your creative capacity. So each individual, both of you guys, and your creative powers. Okay, so this is your powers to heal, your powers to manifest, and all this. This is what this card, the 32, indicates. You are a diploma massage therapist. Nice, man. So you are a healer. Well, this is on the light working side of that. How about that? This is calling you to the light work side of this medicine, bro. Let's pull up the riddle for 35. Oh, I'm looking at 35. I thought I said 32. In 35, in a sense, I'm more interested in the light work. Honestly, the light work is the most powerful. It's the most powerful stuff there is. In Bible numerology, 35 is related to hope and assurance in salvation and victory. Additionally, I am going to say that with the 8. All right, so we're running into maybe Saturn, or more like an infinity with 8. So the infinity number. I would say this is a good sign. It's probably going to run into the healing side with the infinity number. But let me get the riddle for this. This is number 35. Okay. Let's try the star. Sailor's Guide. It says, La Guía de los Marineros. The Sailor's Guide. Okay. So look, as you guys sail your ship together, you never be off track. You guys have a lot of love together, man. That is awesome. That's awesome. Man, just keep amplifying that in righteousness, dude. Keep shining the light. You know, you got, again, star power, dude. You know how hot a star burns? Hot enough to help you guys. Hot enough with what you got. Hot enough for what you got cooking. Huh? Okay. So, Sailor's Guide. We like it. Let's get an angel oracle in there. Where I was small, I always had to draw an 8 because our focus test, and I lost time doing it all the time. You got hooked on those 8s, bro. Those 8s got you a little entranced, huh? That's something. Okay, let's get you an oracle. Let's get you an angel oracle card. ADHD thing, sure. I believe it. Tell me when to stop. Indigo Child, absolutely. Stop? Okay. Ooh, wow. Wow, dude. Okay, this is an important card. We've got Our Lady of Czestochowa. Okay? Now, this is a beautiful image. Isn't this a beautiful image, man? It's freaking gorgeous. Okay. Now, this is the Russian Orthodox. Okay? Now, what I want you to know about this is just a historical side note, you guys, as far as Jesus' weed and the true testimony and stuff. Okay? The the true Christians, the Ethiopians, African people, made their way all into Europe, into Scandinavia, into Russia, like up until like the 4th century or so when these icons were being put out with the true testimony. Then around that time, you guys, some stuff got whitewashed. But the Russian Orthodoxy iconography survives, okay? And it's the true testimony. So, this icon here is of Our Lady. And this is actually a Polish symbol. I would explain why curse is in Russian. Would explain why is curse in Russian when being Swedish. Okay. And additionally, this is just the Madonna with child. You know what I'm saying? So, as far as venerating this, okay, so we've got the star energy. Now we got like the mother. Now this is like the most gentle, divine, caring, righteous, pure and clean mother figure right here. The Queen of Heaven as well. And the bearer of salvation. Okay, the bearer of salvation itself. Okay, so this is Our Lady here, the Black Madonna. This is who oversees you guys' efforts. Okay, and she always intercedes, bro. She always intercedes. You may have something to find through the mother. Yeah, man, probably a lot of love and understanding, huh? Ask your mom, bro. Ask your mother, dude. Have you spent time with the moon as well? Hey, maybe this is the moon. We got the star. Have you spent time with the moon lately? She's looking good right now. Anyway, all is granted, dude. Ask for her intercession. Now, we can say the prayer. Holy Mother, thou art full of grace, goodness, and mercy. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, and actions, my soul and body. Consecrated to the Mother. May it only be in the purity of the Mother's mind. I beseech thy blessings, and especially prayers for my salvation. Today I consecrate myself to thee, good Mother. Good Mother. Good Mother. No, not your biological mother. Yeah, maybe your planetary mother or your astrological mother, that type of stuff. Your spiritual mother. Your oversoul mother. Anyway, today I consecrate myself with thee, good Mother, totally, with body and soul, amid joy and sufferings, to obtain for myself and others thy blessings on this earth and eternal life in heaven. Thank you, spiritual mother. Man, you got star guidance. You got motherly love. I mean, dude, you guys are going to be okay. So we're doing tarot, you guys. Whoever asked that, he was in and out. He wasn't too interested. Do those cards help? Did that help you? Did that help you at all? I'm seeing a devotion to our mother in you guys' path. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Oh, dude, I humbly thank you. Humbly thank you. And you guys will be my prayers. Good, man, good. Please get me email me at Dank Ministries if you haven't yet, dankministries@gmail.com, so we can stay connected. And if there are no further questions, comments, concerns, I'm probably going to go to the store while it's open. I'm also going to ask everyone to hit up the paypal.me/brotherdank and drop a little something in the tip jar. It goes for the free medicine model. It's hard to convey through the phone. I understand, bro. I understand, man. That's okay, dude. Just receive what you receive, man, and run with it. Run with it. What's up, Tony? What is up? Tony's here, everybody. Okay, let me put on some more clothes. I was like playing guitar earlier. I got all pumped up. Everybody's welcoming Tony. That's very nice of us. We're gracious people, aren't we? We're righteous, gracious folks. We're cool dudes. We are cool dudes. You Need to refill your THC levels. Oh, I'm jelly. Hashtag no weed. Hashtag no read. That's how I feel about it. But then I went and had a ref for y'all, huh? That was nice of me. That was nice of me. Okay. Let us roll this right here. I'm just going to roll some tobacco. Because, hey, no weed, right? What the fuck kind of world is this? That's why I asked if you're in Sweden. Oh, right. Like, where the fuck are you? Sweden? No, man. It's just like this on the economic sense. There's so many artificial constraints on the tree of life. It's sick. And that's what we're dealing with. And that's why I'm a little low on herbs. That's why everybody's a little bummed on it. And we're still dealing with this, really? It's really crazy that we're still dealing with this crap. Especially with all the work that I've done to fucking make weed available to people. It's absurd. I've done a lot of work on it, you guys. I've devoted just about my whole fucking life to it this time. Just because it happens to be the most important shit around, according to most testimonies that are honest and truth. Okie dokie. But I do see that Jeff Bird's with us. I see that. Is this young lady with us? We have a young lady with us too. Oh, it's just Jeffrey and Jeff Bird and Fraggy. Oh, it's us guys. It's just us guys. I can't believe I've been out of weed for the last day. Seriously, like, this used to happen? Aliens. Oh, God. Okay. Here's the deal, dude. I don't have any personal experience or credible evidence. Really, I'm looking for material evidence whenever the aliens come. And the only material evidence I'm seeing is, like, they'll disengage the nuclear bomb trigger. They'll do shit like that. So they'll manifest, like, poltergeist activity. That's the closest I've ever seen of an alien as far as people's testimony. Additionally, there is a place in your brain that, you know how, like, if you go into the lab and they open your brain up and they point right there, it'll make you go, what? And they point right here in your brain and make you go, what? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, there's a part in your brain where if you touch it, you're going to have the full-blown UFO abduction encounter experience, bro. It's a part of your brain. And knowing that our entire consciousness experience has been mapped a few times over by proprietary ships and governments and shit, you should know that it seems to me, and this is my opinion, it seems to me like they've implanted certain control measures in order to maybe establish some dominance over that space and consciousness. So, what does this mean? Well, by the end of your fucking UFO experience, how come you're seeing the fucking Men in Black at the end of that shit? Where do they come from? How come when I've gone into the astral realm, I fucking I came up on the control booth, okay, and it's like fucking NASA ground control or something. It's this guy sitting there just fucking smoking a cigarette, and it's like the shared consciousness space. He's like the gatekeeper in there, okay. So you guys know that all of consciousness space has been mapped, and there are like synthetic technologies and machines. There are machines that put up walls, okay, and veils. Okay? So, as far as aliens go, anything I can't fucking really prove, anything I can't say is with a full heart is true, I can't really have a lot of faith or belief in that. Okay? So, now, and then to get into some particulars, bro, alien just means foreign, that's true. But then again, the alien experience sometimes within us. If it's a place in our brain. It felt the same until I saw one. Right, and you know, like, I've seen some stuff in the sky. Do I believe in Jesus then? I believe in Jesus and you and me. I've seen some stuff in the sky, guys. They look like drones. They look like human being operated vehicles. Okay? And now here there's a place where you go and they call them the UFOs and you have that experience and stuff like that. I've never had that experience, but I have seen human being fucking toys and shit, kind of just ripping the whole alien shit off if it ever was a thing. Okay, so I do see that. I do see people abusing the psychic technologies and shit with their machines, and you could easily trick someone to think they're having some fucking experience, dude. I've had my entire reality experience challenged by these fucking assholes trying to create, really trying to engineer society in the name of future crime prevention. You guys, they really tried to destroy and confuse and obliterate my reality experience. Okay, being the military, this was a triangle shared and large as several football arena big. Cool. That's pretty fucking cool, man. Okay, but again, human beings could be wielding all this shit. Is that a possibility? Is it a possibility that's purely human technology? What's the possibility there? Is there a possibility that human beings are complicit with all this? You were vibrating really right. So it's also like an aspect of our consciousness, right? And that one was human being run. Okay, interesting, right? You see we're coming to some understandings right now? Also, what I will point out, extraterrestrial, which has a biblical origin, this concept, it means above the territory. Okay? So what you had in Ethiopia were highlands and lowlands. So you had the terra and the extra-terra. Okay? And on the terra, you're praying on the medicine? Good idea, man. On the terra, what we find? All the pyramids and shit, we find people trying to represent the extra-terra. As above, so below. Okay? But there's also a ship from outside and inside of Earth too. I mean, probably, dude. Probably. I'm not sure what's going on, but let's fucking find out. If we can. Also, the government has their little explorations. They've got their fucking story about it. But let's find out for real, you guys. Let's get to the truth of the matter. Shall we? And I'm not talking about having some alien shit. You guys, what? You know where I keep getting pointed? I keep getting pointed back to life, you guys. I keep getting pointed right back to this mission. Right back to this experience. Best UFO researcher? You're afraid of first? I mean, I'm suspect. I'm suspicious. Because I've seen the power. You guys, I have seen the domestic security apparatus applications of consciousness mapping and consciousness manipulation. I've seen the weaponized technology. I've experienced it. Only facts and stuff on there. So what I'm saying is, be very, very careful. And be sure that you're creating your reality experience. Because like with me, they just try to destroy my reality experience. But what they can do is very subtly influence anyone's reality experience. They can subtly influence where you will not know. They can implant thoughts in you into your subconscious before it even comes up. They can see what you're about to think before you consciously think it. Okay? So be careful, you guys. Be careful. This shit is at play. This shit is out here in your community. And love is your strength against it. You know what I'm saying? Your fundamental faith in yourself is your only hope against this shit. Okay? Let's see who's with us. Mike Shia is here. Zelda is here. Chantel is here. Hey, Chantel, welcome back. You guys, it's just family. It's just family. Okay, if you have thoughts that are not your own, chances are you, in this day and age, you might not be schizophrenic. They have something called voice to skull, which is being used on the domestic scene on civilians who have never been committed of any crime or ever been charged with any crime. In the name of future crime prevention, they will use the voice to skull technology on you and implant shit in your fucking life. And it's hard to tell if it's you or not. But what it is three motherfuckers in a control booth with a little microphone. It's cheesy as fuck. And the last time they came up in my consciousness space, I had to chase them out. I said, your shit is weak. Get the fuck out of here. I wasn't buying it. And the whole time they're like, oh, this is such an expensive fucking torture system we're putting on you, bro. You think we want to be here wasting all this money? Why don't you, in the name of future crime prevention, all this? I don't care what your fucking excuse is. Get your weak ass out of my space. No one invited you here. It's wrong. It's abuse. It's violent. Why they target me? Dude, do I sound like I might be a threat to certain ones? Maybe that's why. Maybe I took the wrong clickbait fucking 20 years ago. I don't fucking know, dude. Nor does it matter. Nor does anyone have the right to do this ever. And you're all vulnerable, you guys. This is a clear and present danger. But all it is just fucking technology, guys. It's a fucking cheap trick. It's a cheap, cheap trick. And it doesn't go very hard. The strongest intention in the room always wins. And don't you know, with all of their investments and all of their research and all of their negativity, my intention is still way stronger than all their fucking bullshit combined. You guys, I'm still here. I'm still here standing before you, pretty cognizant about what the fuck. So, fail. Did you prevent future crime? No. You didn't. But, did you blow your fucking cover? Yeah, because I am going to let y'all know. These guys' cover is blown. Light always come with lingering shadows. And I receive these guys. I receive them as my friends. Last time I told them to get the fuck out, they didn't get their shit straight. I just let them know, I love them. Get the fuck out. I love you. You have no space here. You don't belong here. But I receive them with love. Seriously, guys, you got to receive your enemies with love. You will blow them away. They didn't know what to fucking do with me, dude. They were just like, I have to go back to my life now of this fucking job or whatever. Okay, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Keep doing my job. Yeah, I fucking blew their minds. Get the fuck out of my brain. That's what I had to tell them. They don't like people named Paul. They probably don't. You're talking to spirits? No, I'm talking to our government. I'm talking to our government. I'm talking to the Department of Homeland Security, who will infiltrate your consciousness experience in the name of future crime prevention if they so feel it's necessary. Or if they feel it's going to give them another day's work tomorrow. They'll put you on the list, bro. Google voice-to-skull technology. Google gang stalking. Google gang stalking. Do that. Google gang stalking, and that's what that show Homeland's about. Future crime prevention. Google synthetic telepathy. Yes, like Minority Report. Kind of like that. But the technologies are real and powerful, and they have all of consciousness mapped and can be manipulated in rather crude ways. Google is part of it, absolutely. But you guys, here's the deal. This fucking destructive application of this technology, you know what it did for me? It showed me the capacity that we have in our technology, for goodness. Dude, if you plug me into that fucking computer that they have, it'd be love singularity. Right quick, boy. Right quick. Let me borrow your computer. That's what I'm going to tell them next time. Let me borrow that computer for a second. Guys, what if you could just go to any space in your consciousness and plug it in the computer? Boop! Go there. You have a fucking right to do that. Some people are wielding it. We should. We should, guys, and we will. We will, guys. When the love singularity, which is approaching, is imminent, it's upon us, it's only victory, guys. There's no other result. But without any further ado, I have to go to the store. Hey, guys. It sure was my pleasure to be with you at this time. Jeffrey, did you get everything you needed? Ascension. Yeah, man. Ascension, dude. Victory, man. Victory in the truth. Peace and blessings, guys. I'll be back. Thank you.